Hey everyone, welcome to New Bear. Today we're going to look at twisted picots. Now normally we do everything we can to avoid a twisted picot, but this time we're going to add the twist and create a design feature. We have the functional and decorative variety whose job is to look pretty while joining to another element, and we have the decorative variety whose only job is to look pretty. Now I've worked the first ring with a long picot and just a small chain, and now on the second ring we're coming back to make our join. We need to add the twist to our picot. So take your crochet hook, put it down through your picot and twist it a couple of times. Reach over and we're just making a normal join. So pull your loop through and pass your shuttle through. Hold on to your picot so that you don't lose the twist, and secure it with the next double stitch. And now we finish out our count. And there is our twisted picot. Now the amount of twists you put in will depend on what look you want and how long your picot is. Obviously the longer the picot, the more twist you're able to do. The direction you twist your picot is up to you, but we want to keep both the amount of twist and the direction of twist consistent throughout our project. The picots in this sample are all 1/2 inch long. The first 2 picots are twisted twice, and the second 2 picots are twisted 4 times. We have clockwise and anti-clockwise twist, and again clockwise and anti-clockwise. Decide what length you want your picot to be. I like to measure my picots. You don't have to, but I prefer to. I want my finished picot to be 2 centimeters, so I need to have an initial length of 4 centimeters. Folding my thread in half to form my picot is going to halve my measurement. I use an erasable marker to place a dot on my thread. These pens are used for sewing. They're found in the haberdashery section of most craft stores. They're also available online. After about an hour or so, the mark disappears, so there's no damage done to the thread at all. To make our picot, we're about to pinch our thread at the mark and start twisting. We want to twist our thread to the point where it wants to twist back on itself. Before we do that, I want to talk about the twist that's already in our thread. Every thread has a finished twist. If I untwist the end, you can see there are 3 separate pieces which we call plies. Taking that back a step further, cotton thread starts off with short fibre lengths known as staples. Staples are twisted into plies, then 2 or more plies are then twisted into a single strand of thread. So not every thread is 3 ply. The number of plies will vary between different types of thread. So for example, pearl cotton is a 2 ply, while coordinate is 6 ply. Twisting the thread will be either an S twist or a Z twist. To work out which one we have, we need to look at which way the twisted plies are slanting and compare it to the body of the letters S and Z. So that things are a little easier to see, I've twisted some China cord, which is a representation of 3 ply. If the plies slant in the direction of the centre stroke of the letter S, we have an S twist. If the plies slant in the direction of the centre stroke of the letter Z, we have a Z twist. The direction of the twist stays the same no matter which way up we hold our thread. So why does all that matter? If we have an S twist thread and we start twisting in an anti-clockwise direction, the plies in our thread are going to unravel. We want to increase the twist, so we need to twist our thread in a clockwise direction. For thread with a Z twist, twisting in clockwise direction will unravel our ply. So to increase the twist, we need to go in an anti-clockwise direction. Once you know what type of twist you have, hold your thread firmly and start twisting in the appropriate direction. Now I let my shuttle dangle so that the twist I'm adding to the picot is only in my picot. Don't want to twist in the rest of my thread. When the amount of twist is built up, the thread will want to fold back on itself. You can see it's starting to kink already. So allow it to do that. Bring the hand that's twisting the thread toward the hand that's holding the work. So sometimes our thread wants to kink at a point that's nowhere near where we want it. So as long as we have enough twist in our thread, we can manipulate the picot. You can see my little mark. It's down here. And my picot's a bit funny looking at the moment. So we're going to secure that with a double stitch. So I have the twist that I want in my picot, and now I can just straighten it out with my fingers. And we can make our twisted picots as long or as short as we would like them to be. That's it. See you next time.